Hey guys, PhotoshopProHelp here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to simply and effectively apply lipstick into your images. Now, if you've ever found yourself in a picture and thought to yourself that you'd look a lot better with some lipstick on, well, this effect is for you. Now, there's loads of tutorials out there showing you how to apply lipstick into your images, but I'm going to be showing you the two easiest and effective ways to apply it. So as we can see, this is what we're going to end up with. Now, I've done a range of colours on these lips just to show you what sort of things you can go for. So these two effects, you can apply really vibrant bright colours, and you can go for anything that you want. So I'm going to be showing you the main picture now. So this is what we had first of all, and as you can see, they're quite bland, they're quite boring, and we want to vibrant them up and make them more colourful. So what we're going to do first off is I'm going to be showing you the first technique. So we're going to go and make a new blank layer on the bottom right hand side. Click the new blank layer icon, and all we're going to do from here is we're going to go and select our colour now. So go over to the colour palette on the left hand side, and we're going to go and choose our colour. So I'm just going to go for a dusky pink for this, but you can go for any colour imaginable. So you can go for vibrant bright blues, greens, reds, anything you want, and then go and click OK. From here we're just going to go to our paintbrush tool on the left hand side, and we're going to go for a fairly soft brush for this, and we're just going to go and scale the brush size down to fit the image, so nothing too big. And then all we're going to do is we're just going to go and colour over the lips. Now, the reason why we've gone for a soft brush is because when we get to the edges and we blend it in, it will blend in with the skin tone and it will look a lot more effective and a lot more realistic. So we're just going to go and quickly do this. Now, this is quite manual, so you're going to have to spend a lot of time doing this, and you're going to have a lot of practice, so just take your time and don't get too angry with it. So I'm just going to go and quickly do this now because I've already made my selection, just to make things faster. And once we have got a good enough stuff around the lips, all we're going to do is go and change the blending mode. So go over to the right hand side, and all we're going to do now is we're just going to go down the list. Now, each picture is totally different, so you just want to go and scroll down and see which one works best for you. Now, I'm going to go for multiply for this, and as we can see, we get some lovely lush red lips, and the colour really comes out to us. Now, I'm just going to go and bring the opacity down just a tad, just so it looks a lot more effective. So that is one technique of applying lipstick, and it is fairly effective. So the next technique is fairly similar, but with a selection style. So we're just going to go and take that off, and I'm going to go select the main image, and then all I'm going to do is, because we have our brush tool selected, I'm going to go and hit Q on our keyboard. Now, when we hit Q on our keyboard, that will make the quick selection mode available. So you can do this manually by going down to the bottom left hand side and clicking the little icon, and it should activate itself. So I'm just going to go and bring our brush size down like this. So bring it down, and then all we're going to do is we're just going to go and paint over the lips just very slowly, and we still got our light brush on like that, and obviously take a lot more time. This is a selection technique, not colouring at the moment, so just go very slowly. Now I'm just going to do this very quick. Obviously bring the brush size down as you get into the corners of the mouth, because we want all the detail in. If the mouth is open, obviously just leave a gap in between, and you don't need to go just inside the mouth, so only select the lips. So I'm just doing this very quickly just to show you, so something about there, and then once we have that, we can go and press Q on our keyboard again, and that makes a selection. Now, if you don't want to press Q on your keyboard and it doesn't work for you, then obviously you can go and press the button on the left hand side at the bottom, and that will make the selection for you, so you're just doing it manually. So all we're going to do from now is we're going to go and inverse this. So go to select at the top, go to inverse, and we can work on our lips. Now from here we're going to go down the bottom, and all we're going to do is find this little circle that's black and white, and that is the adjustment layer. So click that, go to solid color, and then from here it fills the color that we want, and we can go and select any color that we need to. So I'm going to go and select a dusky pink again, so around about there for me. As I said, go and select any color that you want, and then click OK. And then from here, very similar to the other way, it's just go and change the blending option to anything that works for you. Every image is different, so go around and play with the different styles. So as we can see, vibrant color, and that is how you apply lipstick. So I'm going to bring the opacity down, and there we have it. Now, instead of going back again and repainting the whole thing and for different colors, we can just change colors very easily. So we have our two techniques. So I'm going to go back to the first technique that we tried. So this is this one right here. Now this is quite nice, but we want to change the color. So instead of repainting everything back over again, we can go and press Control and U or Command and U on our keyboard if you have a Mac, making sure you have that layer selected, and we can go and press colorize and then bring up the saturation and change the different colors, so we can get some really lush vibrant colors for this. I'm going to keep mine, I'm going to change it to a bright pink. That's quite nice, and then click OK. Now for the second technique, we don't have to activate the hue and saturation. I'm going to go back to the second technique, this one right here, and we can just double click that color. Because it's adjustment layer, we can go and change it. So double click that, and then we can go and change our colors to anything that we want, and then go and click OK, and there we have it. We have our lipstick, and it applied beautifully. So apart from that, we can also add a few other things. So with the first technique, I'm going to click it on, there we go. We can go and add a bit of shine to this, and to do that we can go over, just over to our dodge tool, and we're just going to make sure we're working on that layer, and we can go and select mid-tones and exposure to 20%, bring up the brush size, and then we can just brush over very slowly, keep going, and it creates a lovely shine to the lips. So apart from that, that's about all you need to know to apply lipstick effectively. So I hope you loved the tutorial. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Go check out the website, Facebook and Google Plus, guys, and if you want to support me, go check out the brand new t-shirt designs that we have on Spreadshirts. The link will be after this video, so stay tuned. So apart from that, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.